fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Saturday the 17th of December 2022, and I hope you're about to enjoy your weekend. If the weekend is just starting for you, it certainly is just starting here. It's still morning in Bangkok. In fact, the cat woke up very early this morning, suddenly decided he wanted to go out very early, so I unfortunately had to get up and open the door and let the cat outside. Which means I was awake, and I thought, well, I have two choices. I could watch some YouTube videos from bed, or I could get up and do some exercise. And unfortunately, the former won out. Didn't get up and do the exercise, and then got engrossed in various YouTube videos, and then had a large breakfast. Oh dear. But I was feeling rather hungry, and so I've had a large breakfast tactically because I'm supposed to be being taken out for dinner this evening, I believe. And so I didn't want to, if I don't eat a lot in the morning, I might get hungry at lunchtime and eat too much then, and I won't be able to eat so much in the evening. So this is a tactical breakfast on my part. Right, what's going on in the Guardian today? Ridiculousness. Why is it that people, the general public, have to think that UFO means little green man in a spaceship? This drives me insane. UFO stands for unidentified flying object. Guess what? Unidentified means don't know. It does not mean little green men. And I just want to read you the first paragraph from the Guardian. It says, a new Pentagon office set up to track reports of unidentified flying objects has received several hundred new reports, but no evidence so far of alien life. The agency's leadership has told reporters. Why are people so distracted with this nonsense? Why can't you think about it mathematically? Is it a mathematical certainty, if there is such a thing, an almost mathematical certainty, that there is alien life in the universe? Yes, of course. How far away are they? Well, the nearest possible planet that we know about, that even has the possibility of holding some kind of life, which would be Kepler 296e, is 737 light years away. And that's the chances of that just happening to have aliens that can travel 1,000 years ago, having to have aliens that could travel faster than the speed of light, or at the speed of light, let's say, and being old enough to live 1,000 years. I mean, what are the chances of that? But just that one particular planet. This is nonsense. This is such absolute nonsense. There are no aliens flying around. There are unidentified, it's difficult to say at this time in the morning, especially after a big breakfast, unidentified flying objects. Unidentified, guess what that means? Yes, not yet identified, but usually they can be of things like, natural phenomena, weather balloons, but quite often software blips, hardware glitches, and all this kind of stuff. So it just drives me insane that people keep on talking about this absolute nonsense of aliens being flying around and monitoring us or whatever it might be. And it's just such rubbish. Anyway, it's time to play our very earthly, well, maybe we're sent this from the planet. I often joke about the planet Sudoku. So that's our nearest aliens, right, on planet Sudoku. Some of which have descended down to planet Earth and are willing to play the Guardians game this morning, because it is an expert level game, I should say, apparently. We don't know what to expect, though. It could be tough, especially after a big breakfast. I'm feeling sluggish. It might be easy. It is, after all, the Guardian, and I think last week's expert puzzle was actually basically an easy level game, not even medium, was it? I can't even remember now. But anyway, so we are never sure just what kind of expert you need to be to play the Guardians Sudoku puzzle on a Saturday, but we should get started because I can already see at least two things. So what I can see to begin with are the 5s blocking across here like this, and the 4s, blocking across like this. and putting a 4 here. So that's what I noticed whilst chatting to fellow humans about, I don't know, Sudokans. There's also a nice looking 3 down these columns like so, and a 3 across here. And that, of course, is going to give us a 3 up here. So we have, let's continue with the 3s. We have 3s like this. We'll get ourselves a 3 there, and we're going to be left with 3s, I believe, in these squares. But that also is going to put a 3, you can see, blocking across here like this. We've got 3 blocking up here and across, so that puts 3 into those 2 squares. And then we've got 3 blocking up these 2 squares here. So blocked, and you know what I mean. 3 goes there. Are we given any more easy ones, I wonder? Let's try to get to grips with the grid. The thing is, when you find such easy numbers very quickly, it doesn't really allow you to get familiar with the grid, you know, like it takes a while to find your bearings, as it were. Right, I've been following the 8s around in the hopes that I might find something, because I like the way that it blocks across here like this, but it didn't really come to much. So let's click on the numbers and see what looks like it might be nice and easy to grab. Right then, we have 4 blocking this square. Excuse me, I shall try that again. 4 blocking this square, and here, and here, and here. So in this row, that's the location of 4. And similarly, 5 blocking here, just going upwards this time, 5 blocking like this, and 5 blocking up here. That gives me a 5 there. Six blocks across here, putting 6 into one of these 2 squares, blocking back in this direction, so that will be our 6. Seven is one of our missing numbers in these 2 squares, right? So 7 blocking up here, 7 blocking up here, and 7 blocking across here means that that must be a 7. And then, of course, we're going to put a 7 here because of the way these 2 7s block across, right? That's also going to give me 7s in these 2 squares. Eight going up to the penthouse. 8 will be here. So 8 is in those squares. Okay. Right, now, we remember we had 8 missing from here, right? This is 7 and 8. So 8 is one of these squares here. So blocking up here and blocking across here. So that puts 8 into one of these two squares here, doesn't it? And so now 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking across here, and 8 blocking across here, and 8 blocking that square there. So in this column, 8 must be forced into that situation there. I think I'm going to go around once more because I've done quite a bit, and there might be something else that has now appeared, which is still easy. So let me just do that before I look for other techniques or try something else. I think that's as far as I can go because I don't think I did anything after that point, did I? Right, now let's try something else. Okay, we have 5 blocking across here. That puts 5 into these two squares. So blocking back this way, 5s and 5s down. That's going to give me a 5 there. Okay, so I think missing numbers are 2, 4, 7, 9. Let me just double check on this. 2, 4, 7, 9. Yes, so 2, 7, 9, all attacking this square here, so this has to be a 4 then. And now we can take the 4 up here, this 4 up here, and 4 across here, so 4 there. We still need a 4 somewhere. Oh yeah, down in the bottom here. So we got 4s across like so, and down, and down. That will give me the final digit 4 there. Okay, we have 9 blocking across here, which puts a 9 into one of these two squares. Let's go in this direction, leftwards. 9 blocking here, 9 blocking here. So in this column 1, that's the location for 9. If I hit the right key, 9 across here, 9 down here. That puts a 9 into that square. 9 across this way and across this way. You must be a 9. Now I know that this is our 1 because we have 1 blocking this square and oh no, sorry, this is not 1. That's what I was about to say. That's what I should have said. I know that this is 1, sorry, because we have 1 blocking this square and 1 blocking this square, so that means that 1 is in one of these two squares only, and that means this has to be 1 and this has to be whatever is left, 6, I guess that is. Right, we'll take the 6 and go west, young man, and 6 blocking up here and up here. That's our 6. 6 across both of these rows and a 6 up here. Oops, puts the 6 into that square. 6 down, 6 down. Here's our 6. Let's go across. Oh, didn't need that one. Go across here, sorry. That one is all we need. 6 up here. Final 6. Right, going quite well. There's 1 empty square here. That's the number we should place next. And the missing number is not 5. It's an 8, I think. Okay, so then the missing number here has to be 2, I believe. And now the missing number up here has to be not 4. We've got 4 already. Has to be 8 again, I guess. And right, so what's missing from here? We're looking for 2, 5. No, can it be? Yes, 2, 5. So 2 blocking across here. There's the 2, there's the 5. Then now just one more number to fill in the blank. Fill in the blank with a 9. We have 9 blocking down here. 9 blocking down here and 9 blocking up here. Didn't need that one because that one was enough. The 9 goes there, then 9 blocking across here. Here is our 9. The last number to place here is a 7. 7 blocking across here. That's our 7. This was 7, 8 here. I remember that. 8 now goes there. So we've got 8 blocking here and 8 blocking across here. Here is our 8, or just look across the row and find the missing number, as we're going to do here, which is a 1. And then we have 1 blocking down here, 1 across here. So it hasn't been much of an expert game, really, has it? And as probably as easy as last week's. I can't really remember last week's. I can't remember that far back. But I do get the feeling that it was an easy game last week. And I'm pretty sure today's has been equally as simple. Now, what is the missing number here? It's a 2. And what are we left with here? 7 and something. So 7 blocking down here. Here's the 7. And the something is 5. 5 then blocking up, and that puts a 5 into that square. Missing digit here is 3, I want to say. And I want to say correctly. 3 up here blocking, that gives me a 3 there. And 2 blocking across here puts a 2 into that square. 2 blocking down here gives me another 2 there. 2 blocking down here puts the 2 there. And then The 2 is done. Now what's missing up here? That looks like a 1. 1 blocking across, so that's the 1 there. That's the final digit 1. Missing from here is a 9. I can hit the right key, and that's the final 9. So we've just got a couple of 7s to get. 7 here and 7 there. Very straightforward. Guardian expert level game. Again, not really rising to the level of expert. Unless, those aliens can't play Sudoku very well. They can travel thousands of years as fast as the speed of light, but they can't play Sudoku. So the Guardian will give them will grade this as an expert level for them. Okay, see ya another time. Bye-bye.